to their god of the hot water. And after building this lovely temple, if you got the Roman baths, you can see a model of it, they discovered that they didn't have a god of hot water. So who could they pray to? Well, the local tribe at the time were known as the Celts, and they did have a goddess of the hot springs. Her name was Sulis, so the Romans adopted Sulis as their goddess. They named the place after her. They called it Aqua Sulis, which means Sulis' water. They then built a small city, and then they built their beautiful baths, hot swimming baths, plunge baths, Turkish baths, Roman equivalent sauna baths, and these can still be seen just over behind the abbey. Incidentally, there's the skyline tour going out. That's the last one of the day. Now, the Romans were here until AD 410. In that year, all the Roman legions were recalled to Italy to defend Rome against the invading barbarians, so they abandoned Aqua Sulis. By this time, the local tribe had changed. They'd become the Anglo-Saxons. As the Romans moved out, the Anglo-Saxons moved in. They destroyed the Roman city. But they then built their own city on top of the Roman ruins. There's not much of that left now, just a couple of little houses in the abbey. And that brings us to the 18th century, ladies and gentlemen. Now the 18th century is known as the Georgian period, because in that time we had 4 King Georges on the throne of England, one after the other. Sorry, 3 King Georges. King George the first, second and third. And because of that, the people were also known as the Georgians. And the Georgians rediscovered the hot springs. But I'm going to break off for that for a minute. So I want you to look to your left now, ladies and gentlemen, and you will see our world-famous Bath Pulteney Bridge. A bridge built of stone by Robert Adam in 1774. There are shops on both sides, and it's unique. It is the only bridge of its kind in Britain. In fact, there's only 2 such bridges in the world, the Pulteney Bridge of Bath and the Ponte Vecchio, which is in Florence in Italy. Now in Venice there's a bridge called the Rialto, but it's a completely different design.